Hey guys, so welcome back to the channel again. Today we've got a Harley Benton. Now, as you can see behind me, I like my Explorer guitars. The Ghost Fret, Chapman Ghost Fret, amazing. That is probably, out of all the guitars that I have, and I have around nearly 30 now, that's my number one. It is absolutely killer. But I saw one of these on Facebook Marketplace, it was £200, so I thought I'd take a pop. It is the Harley Benton Ex-84 EMG. Now, I think these retail, depending on where you are, in the UK at the minute I think they're around £285 with free shipping, but that excludes VAT and UPS charges, so I would expect to pay probably around another £100 on top of that. That's what I've been hearing anyway, so you probably get this around $360 delivered, but don't take me on that, it's not a guarantee, could be any price. Brexit's fucked up Harley Benton buys, as you know. But yeah, this thing, for the price, it's really, really nice. It is the Harley Benton Tribute Series. It comes with Grover locking tuners, made in Indonesia. I think it's mahogany. Yep, mahogany body, set neck, ebony fretboard. I would say that the fretboard looks more rosewood, but the specs say ebony, it must be ebony. It's got the slim taper C neck, and the radius is 381mm, which I don't know what that is in inches, but if you want to know, do some kind of conversion, you'll easily work it out. It's got the Graphtec tusk nut, which is white. Like, that's the only thing, attention to detail. Why would you put a white nut on this guitar? You would have a black nut. It's got black, everything else needs a black nut. But if you wanted to do that, it's easy-ish job to do yourself. It's got the EMG 81 in the bridge and the 60 in the neck. 22 extra jumbo frets, 3-way switch, and the WSC Tunematic bridge. So, do I like this guitar? Well, if I didn't like the Chapman Ghost Fret so much, or if I didn't have that guitar, now they are like really, really similar. They've got the same input, they've got the same carve, same size body. Like I've said this before about the Amarok feeling very, very similar in build quality. It's like not shape but style to the Chapman, but they're made in Korea and these made in Indonesia. So I don't know. It's either these are ripping them off or it's just like some standard shape that they're doing. But the one thing that is not different, not the same. The neck on the Chapman is quite a lot slimmer than the neck on this. Now that is the only reason why I'll probably be selling this, because it's a fat neck and it's just a bit too fat for me. I also don't like painted necks. I don't know why, it's just personal preference if you do, and if you like chunky necks then this would be a great guitar for you. I'm also not a massive fan of EMGs, so it's not really working in this guitar's favour. I'm also not keen on black guitars. I basically bought it to try it out and, you know, it hasn't really worked out. It's a nice enough guitar, but it's just not spectacular, and I like guitars that just you get a feeling from when you're playing them, like they're awesome, which is that. I've also just got a Carve DK24 that has that feeling. It's just something different. Doesn't feel cheap, but it kind of does at the same time. If it had the stainless frets like the Fusion range, it would probably be a hell of a lot better. But yeah, it's a nice guitar. If you're after an Explorer for cheap, I would get one of these. If you're looking to spend a bit more money, I would definitely go for the Chapman. I haven't tried the normal Ghost Fret, so I can't really talk on them, but the Ghost Fret Pro slays this thing, absolutely slays it. So yeah, we'll have a quick go through of sounds, nothing like too long, and yeah, awesome.